Hi folks, welcome to the Bracket Factory. In this video we get a visit from Bryan from Oak Swamp, and you get to find out whether he punches me in the face or thanks me for the work on Franken tank. Also, you're going to get a little tour of the VSCC spring meeting that we went to last weekend, and I'll also give you a little sneak preview of what the next video is all about. So sit back and enjoy. So I'm now with Bryan. He's come to the Bracket Factory and he's come to look at Franken tank, and we're going to see if he's either going to thank me or punch me in the face. So Bryan, honestly, seriously, what do you make of Franken tank?
I think it's probably better than the work I do anyway. You know, even though I know you're not massively impressed with what you did because you went everywhere.
Can you tell? Can you tell?
But I've seen from Chris's work. Chris is a different sort of player to me. I'm a lot rougher than Chris, but what he's done here, this is perfect, you know, because this tank is going to be sealed from the inside now, and well, I think it's going to be perfect.
Should do the
mate.
job, shouldn't it?
I can't wait to put it on.
Excellent.
I can't wait to put it on. And when I watched your video, I was like, oh my God, I'm glad I am not doing that. And it must have took you all bloody week, did it?
It took me a few hours, yeah.
I was going to say, I owe you one, brother. Cheers, mate.
So here we have Bryan sitting in the Miss Martha. What do you reckon, Bryan?
It's absolutely awesome, man. I'm really impressed with the engineering, Chris. You've made a really nice job of this, man. And it's quite spacious, really, isn't it?
Yeah. Unfortunately, there's not enough room for Nat in it, but, you know, I might have to build another car for that.
It's a racer, all right.
So Bryan, what do you reckon? Just been around the block.
Fantastic, mate. I wish I had a bit of open road. You can feel it, can't you?
Yeah, yeah.
It goes all right as well.
Go,
for
yeah.
just a 7 engine, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's interesting. The steering's heavier than I thought.
Yeah, it is quite heavy. It's still quite tight. It needs to loosen up a bit, I think.
No, but it feels precise. Precise though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Feels good, man.
Yeah. So
I like this. I imagined it to be different, a single seater, but it's like an aeroplane, isn't it?
Awesome.
I'm building 2 this year.
Can't wait. So it's Saturday morning and we're on the road again, and this time we are off to Silverstone to see the VSCC spring meeting. So there should be lots of very, very cool stuff there, including another rag, which is going to be very interesting. So let's go. Cheese and Marmite really essential for a road trip. So, Nat, what do you think to the show so far?
It's a bit touch and go, isn't it?
Touch and go. It's a bit touch and go. So this is RAG Mark III chassis number 4 and is probably the most highly modified of all the RAG cars made. And the most significant modification is the fact that it has an offset rear axle, which means the engine is canted and the drive shaft goes down the side of the car, as you can see here, which means you can sit much lower in the car and lower the centre of gravity. It's also supercharged and it runs on methanol, so it's a pretty highly strung car. How was it?
Yeah, a lot better.
Oh, you got a lot of oil kicking about there.
Oh yeah.
So this car is the somewhat legendary Miss Green, and it's arguably one of the most successful Austin 7 single-seaters there is, or possibly ever has been. Very, very quick, very, very highly developed car.
So he said that only on one clip, so he said you have to go into door first and have them too far.
So I hope you liked all those nice vintage cars. We certainly did. But now for something completely different, well, slightly different, and that's a sneak preview of what the next video is all about. And it's this thing right behind me, which is a Lola T70 Mark IIIB replica. And I'm going to take you on a guided tour and tell you all about it. So that's all for this video. If you liked it, please hit like. If you want to see what's coming, please hit subscribe. If you've got any comments, please leave a comment. And thanks for watching.